Okie dokie, welcome to the next Blender tutorial. So today I'm going to be making a phone background or a phone home screen, whatever you want to call it. So to begin with, we're going to go with 7.7. We're going to want to align view to camera. We're going to take this box right here, this is our camera, and we're basically going to go to the output right here, and you want to type in your screen size via pixel. So if you don't know it, just go ahead and Google it. This one's for my one. I think we're just slightly off on that one. Oh, I didn't put 40, I put 20. Oopsie. I wonder why it looks weird. Okie dokie. Right, so once you've got something like this, we're going to delete the default cube. Let's go ahead and add in a plane. S for scale, bring this up. And then bring this up to the top as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and change the environment texture, the world color to black. And then I'm going to change my EV out for cycles. Alright, so once we've got something like this, what we're going to do is let's go ahead to add. We'll go with cylinder. G to bring this up. Now, if you want some more size to a cylinder, let's go with add cylinder again and I'll show you. So you're going to come up with this little box at the bottom right here and you can see how many sides it's got. To add more sides, just go ahead and run that up a little bit. So we'll press G, we'll bring this up. I'm going to go ahead and squish this down just a little bit. And then I am going to go ahead and take this. Let's go to edit mode, faces, E for extrude, S for scale, bring that in. Let's go about this much in, E for extrude, and then we'll kind of just come down to the bottom right here. Alright, so this band right here, we're going to have this as an emission, so Control Shift, and just select everything on the band right here. Alternatively, you can use the X-ray mode and side view, but this is fine. Alright, so we're going to go with material to begin with on this shape. Now the first material that you put on here is going to be the majority, so I'm going to have this as a nice little black, a little bit of metallic, and then I'm going to go ahead and place in another material right here. We're going to click assign so it goes to this little ring that we've just selected. We're going to change this out from principal BSDF to emission. We'll go with red. And then what we're going to do is go and right click on this, shade it smooth. We'll go ahead and go to the shading tab real quick, and I'm going to make a very basic kind of material at the back here. So let's go add. Let's go noise texture. Color to roughness. You're going to want to keep that metallic down as well. And let's go with add bump texture. You're going to want to go color to height, distance up, filter up, depending on how much you want to do. It's totally up to you. Let's go back to the layouts right here and turn on this. So what I'm going to need to do right here is, it's looking like a little bit greasy at the moment on here, so I need to view the camera. Let's see, cameras, active camera. I was going to put it to view there. Right, okay, so on the render right here you can see it's almost looks like grease stains at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and scale this up. So I've got a little texture in the back. I'm going to go ahead and make this black as well. We're going to need to get rid of the default light. So let's go back to layout. And we'll get rid of that. And then take the little cylinder that we made originally and press G. And bring it down. So about here. Increase the emission strength. Hopefully we should have that on there. I clicked the sign. We're on cycles. Interesting. Right, okay, so let's take this. We'll go ahead. I mean, you could pull the metallic up if you wanted to, but to be honest with you, I think we should change the output here. So bump instead of roughness gold just to, let's try metallic. See what happens with that one. Hopefully this works. And then take this red and increase this. There we go. Now it's working. Alright, so we've got this nice little red coming out of the bottom of this circle right here. I'm going to go ahead, take this. We'll make these bigger, smaller, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go with, let's offset this. So let's go with G. Offset this to the side. I'm upside down. Oopsie. Let's go with Shift E. Scale this up. You can have them as different sizes. It'll be cool. Let's go ahead and put this one in the corner there. Let's go ahead and take this one. Shift E. G. Up to the top here. S for scale. This the size of this is just kind of throwing me off a little bit. I don't think I've got the right size. Alright, let's go with this one. Put this in the corner. Okie dokie, so let's take these. Alpha rotate. Just rotate them in a little bit and then take this and pull that down there. Okay, so this is kind of like a really funky kind of background that you can do for a phone. It's nice little highlights. You can have some white text on there and stuff that'd really pop out. Let's see. So, I don't think that this is correct. So, resolution 44 should be 440. When it changes it. Come on, 440. There we go. That's my font size. Right, yeah, I thought that looks a little bit weird. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in that tutorial, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.